Hello, traders, and welcome to TradingWithBill.com. I'm sorry, this is pretty funny. I didn't bring my microphone out, and I'm like, it's counting down, and I'm like, my microphone. Okay, we're in. We got it. We got a microphone. Hello, traders. Good to be with you. TradingWithBill.com. It is October 31st, Halloween, and it's already Halloween in Thailand. Traders, it looks like a pretty good day today. Charts are moving a little bit better than they did last week. Got a couple of trade plan for today. We're going to look at the Aussie today and see what's going on with that. Absolutely gorgeous morning today in Thailand. It's actually cool, like really brisk. It's really nice. We don't see a lot of that in this tropical part of the world, but really, really super nice sunrise this morning. Just absolutely gorgeous, really gorgeous. All right, back at the trading desk for another trading day. Last day of the month, keep that in mind when you do your trading. I don't think that's going to be a thing. A lot of data is out today. Low, medium impact data, but steady amount of that. Remember, Germany is off today, so no DAX. I think there's no DAX today. So that will be shut down. All right, let's take a look at what's coming out today. Building consensus month on month for September came in at negative 2.3. No consensus forecast, so nothing there on the New Zealand. Got some data coming out in a couple of minutes. Oh, it's out already. Must have just come out. Okay, here we go. Housing spending out of Japan. They had a bunch of stuff coming out. Year on year, month on month. Jobs applications ratio, bad number 1.52 versus 1.53. And industrial production, negative 1.1 versus negative 1.5. A good number there. All in all, it looks like pretty even, like pretty flat. A couple of reds, but a couple of greens, and then a bunch of numbers that they expected. Out of the Aussie today, we got HIA house home sales coming out today. ANZ business confidence for October. And private sector credit. Yeah, busy. Now, this all came out. This is stuff I'm telling you that's already out. Let's see what's coming up. China's got data coming up in about 18 minutes, according to my screen. And that'll be manufacturing PMI, expecting 52.2, 52.0. Last month was 52.4. Non-manufacturing PMI, Japan... what do they got there? BOJ Outlook Report. They have that as high impacts. Keep an eye on that. So we got some stuff to shake Asia around today, which is nice. They got a BOJ press conference coming out later in the day today, actually in the London session. Euro has core CPI year on year, quarter on quarter. GDP coming out also. U.S. I don't see any. Employment cost index comes out today. Canada GDP month on month for August is coming out today. And CB consumer confidence out of the U.S. today. So yeah, really busy. New Zealand has a ton of data coming out in Asia tomorrow. So watch your time schedule for New Zealand. It has like 6 things coming out tomorrow. Employment change, cost index, participation rate. They just got an unemployment rate. They just got a bunch of stuff coming out. Keep an eye on that for our Kiwi tomorrow. What happened in the markets yesterday? What's going on? Okay, gold maintains 1,277 and 41 cents. Crude oil, WTI is at 54.08. I think that's what it was yesterday, right? And Brent is again continuing to inch up a little bit we are at $60.53. U.S. coffee is down, negative 0.62%. S&P 500 futures negative 0.02. NASDAQ futures red across the board, flat 0.00. NASDAQ futures nothing. Dow 30 negative 0.36%. Small cap 2000 negative 1.04%. DAX is up 0.08%. S&P VIX is up 7.14%. Dollar index is up 0.04%. Like I said, dollar index is at 94.42 as we speak, inching up a little bit. However, hanging out in that 94 area. Let's get to the charts, my friends. That was a long one. Let's see what we're talking about today. We're talking about this Aussie. Now, this pair is about a 50% shot that this is gonna work. And I mean, this is like entry time right here. This is like get in it and do it. I'm not doing that. I did this and I looked at it, and we got a lot of junk that we got to fight to get into some profits here. We got all these exponential moving averages, the 5, we've got the 20, we got the 55, right? And then you finally get a break to the downside. I'd like to see it overshoot of this 200 exponential moving average. Let it move above that, maybe 20 pips, 15 pips, and then sell back off again. I thought we were going to get that with that candle that did close above the 200, and now it's a doji. If you look at that candle, I was hoping that was just going to continue to the upside, and we can get 2 or 3 candles to the upside, then we can sell it, right? I just don't like selling here. The range it's okay, but we're fighting a lot of EMAs, and that just doesn't look like smooth trading, right? So I'm going to hold off. Even though this was an Asia trade, I'm going to hold off. And I'm not in it. So, I want to be in it, but I'm not in it. And so we're just going to wait. Just going to hang out, see what happens, and we'll just wait. I think this is going to continue to go sideways, to be honest with you, my friends. I don't think it's going to do anything. That's what I think. That's my trade for the day, right? I don't think it's going to do anything. All right, let's take a look at what we talked about yesterday. Here we are on the euro. Basically, never came to our point. This trade's still active, right? This trade plan's still in effect. It's inching its way up, but it's sideways. Nothing moving here. There's no trade here. There's nothing to do here. Just leave it alone. We'll just keep an eye on it. See what happens down the road. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this pound. What's the pound up to? Now, this pound trade looks nice, right? Again, do I want to sell it here fighting all this stuff? This doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. So, 32, say 3,200. So you want to get in at like 3,190. And then you've got the 55 at 3,117. It's not a bad trade. It's not. If it closes below that 20 exponential moving average, the red line on that, it's not a bad entry on this pound. Then you're gonna have the 5 and the 20 above price. That's all right, and we can take it down. By the time you get down to the 55, the teal line on the chart, you break even, so you're fine. Not a bad trade. I think this should have been the trade of the day. Now this is looking pretty good. I like this trade. This is pretty solid. I think this might not be a bad idea. So keep an eye on the pound today, and see what goes on. All right, my friends, that's doing it there. We can see the New Zealand continues its bearish trends. Look at this. Data came out. New Zealand came down, right? So nothing to do here. Just leave this baby alone. Let it do its thing. If you want to take this, I'd put a trend line here. Just run a trend line here. This looks like this would close below the trend line. See if you can get a retest and then shoot it to the downside. You got some junk left of the chart, though. You do have some junk left of the chart. Don't worry about it. I think you'd be okay. You're pretty much in an open space, not a wide open space, but an open space to take this to the downside. Actually, this thing looks like at the close of this candle would be your entry. All right, traders. Thank you for being with me. TradingWithBill.com. We'll catch you tomorrow morning in Asia as normal. And have a great trading day. Always remember to trade smart and not hard. Catch you in Asia tomorrow morning. TradingWithBill.com. Come visit me. See you now. Bye-bye.